stage, either with a microphone, or they're talking, presenting, singing, whatever they're doing, you need to give them your undivided attention. That means you're not talking to your neighbor, Kendrick. You're not passing notes to your neighbors. We're not drinking. We're not eating. We definitely should not be on our electronic devices. Which, speaking of, this sentence asks me to remind you guys that if you do have a cellular device or a tablet or something, make sure that the hotspot is turned off on it. Some of you guys have been doing that lately. It interferes with our broadcast of our live broadcast of reunion. So make sure you have your hotspots turned off. Okay? Now, I do have one other real quick before Ms. Bowles steps up. One other real quick recognition. Parker, what class are you in, bro? For the first time ever, all of us together in reunion, welcome to class of 2016.
350 people per lunch up the stairwells. It's incredibly disturbing to the elementary hallways. We're going to start closing doors, but you've got to monitor yourselves about the noise level when you're going up the steps. It's something you're capable of doing. You shouldn't have to be there monitoring all the time. Okay? So when you leave those hallways, do it at a very low level. It doesn't have to, it echoes enough as it is. If you see those doors open, go ahead and shut it. It's okay to shut that in lunch hour. We're going to be there to do it, but monitor yourselves. That's the key to it all, guys, is the trust level we try to give you. If you can handle it, you'll continue to do those things. You'll continue to have that independence. If you don't, you won't. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Hendricks, who will lead us through our first reunion year.
Mr. Bowles.
One of my favorite times of the year.
Thank you, Mr. Bowles. is a very important day for the future. It is Picture Day, okay? And this is your yearbook photo, so make sure that you do look presentable for your yearbook photo. That is Friday during the morning. Faculty, apparently there has been a challenge extended and has been accepted by the Life Touch people for interesting, unusual, and crazy faculty photos for the yearbook. So that challenge has been extended to you guys. Lower school year pictures are on the 20-something-ish, sometime coming up in a couple weeks. You'll know about that. I'll show you because I'm here. So I should know about that. Also, elementary kids, there is something coming up that starts Friday. It is probably the most important thing in the fall for elementary kids. Might know what it is? What? Coupon book. Yeah, Sam, what is it? Coupon books. Where's Joel? I need Joel to raise his hand. Where's Joel at? If you need tips on how to sell coupon books, go find Joel, because he sold like 7 million last year. So that's what I'm saying. It's not as big a deal. Buy one of these coupon books for just $10 and you can save a ton of money. All different places. If your parents buy stuff at like Home Depot, Lowe's, places like that, you can save money. Restaurants have things in there. Buy a coupon book. And Mrs. House said if you need to buy one, she would be glad to sell you one. I think, right? Isn't that right, Mrs. House? Okay, just make sure that's still the deal. All right. So if you want to buy a coupon book, do that coming up. Okay. Now I'm turning my mic over to my SGA buddies and let them make some announcements for us.
Mr. Hendricks, my name is Lauren. You did.
I'm getting old. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I'm getting old. It's okay. Lauren. Oh, I didn't know her name. Lauren. I'm sorry.
It's Lauren. So, my name is Lauren Solomon. I'm Hannah Bagley. We're the SGA, the high school SGA president and vice president. We just wanted to let everyone know that the Haunted High is coming up. It's going to be October 23rd, so mark your calendar. Also, if you're interested in becoming a tour guide or an actor, this is open to high school only to be actors and tour guides. There's a sign-up sheet in Miss White's office. It's like right when you walk in. And they'll just ask for your name and your phone number. This is a big time commitment, especially the day of, because you're going to be, they're helping set up and clean up. And it's a lot of fun though. And there will be, for the elementary students, there's going to be a trunk or treat before the Haunted High starts. So just that, and anyone can come to the Haunted High, elementary to high school. Anyone can attend the Haunted High, not be in it.
Thank you, ladies. Also, SGA, after reunion this afternoon, 9th grade will be electing their senators. Correct? The freshman senators will be elected. Cool. Thank you, guys. Also, I do remind juniors, you do have your final payment for junior trip is due. Once you get your payment in next week, you can sign up for your roommates. That is, yeah, you definitely want to do that. Get your Mrs. You can come on down right here, Miss Mitchell. You can move on down. And last but not least, for our announcements, Coach Purdue asked me to announce about the Patriot Pass. This is open for students to attend home sporting events. Okay. Now, if you do not have a Patriot Pass, it's a little bit different this year. But if you do not have a Patriot Pass, you will have to pay full price when you attend any home athletic events. If you get a Patriot Pass, it will have your name on it, your homeroom, all that information on it. It's $2 to purchase a Patriot Pass. Okay. That $2 gets you your pass and home admission for any home event. Athletic speaking is going to be $1 with your Patriot Pass. Okay. The only difference from this year to last year is there is a purchase price of $2 for your Patriot Pass. Now, if you would like to purchase one of those, you need to see Coach Purdue before school, at lunch. First lunch is second lunch will be at the stadium. Those are the three opportunities. First lunch in his office, second lunch at the stadium, and before school, find Coach Tribute, and he will sell you a patron pass to get in after athletic events. So see him if you're interested in that. So now, Miss Mitchell, we have a tradition here at Jackson Arts and Sciences of talking to teachers and faculty members, and we thought since you were a new faculty member, and other new faculty members don't think you're going to get out of this because you're not. So, Ms. Mitchell, I thought I'd just ask you some questions. Is that okay with you? Now, she made me swear I would make her sing or dance, so I'm not. I promise. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, like what's your background, that sort of thing. Don't be shy. The microphone's on.
I went to Tyner High School and middle school. Been teaching now for 11 years. I was first at Howard High School, and so I've been there for the past 11 years.
Now, you have a pretty unique connection to Chattanooga School of Arts and Sciences. What is your unique connection to the school?
My husband attended CSAS. Not sure exactly when he came in. I think it was after middle school. But he did cross country, he did basketball, and some other sports.
What year you graduated? Do you remember? This
In 03.
Okay, and then you also had a brother-in-law that went here?
Yes, Monty Mitchell.
Monty Mitchell. Okay, so she is related to Monty and Mike Mitchell. That's her husband. So that is her CSS connection. Now, we do things a little bit differently, obviously. We have a reunion with everybody in the group together, all as well. And there's some other things that we do differently here. What has been the most unusual thing that you have experienced so far teaching here in the last 4 weeks? What's been the most unusual, maybe hard to get used to? What's been the most unusual thing?
Having no bells, that blows my mind. So having to constantly look at the clock, find out what time it is to see what time the day is.
Yes, and can you help Ms. Jasinski with that? That's very much just making sure. So why is that? I mean, like, why do you don't have to watch the clock, or why is that unusual?
No, I usually just like to teach and not pay attention to the time at all.
So you're so caught up with your dedication that you forget. That's Mr. Tracy, your wisdom. Now, I have some questions I want to ask you. Now, these are opinion questions, and they are would you rather questions. So I'm going to give you a choice, 2 things. And you can tell me which of these 2 choices you would rather. Okay? Got me? Okay, here we go. Would you rather be without knees or without elbows?
I would have to say elbows.
You would rather be without elbows? Is that what you said?
I would have to use my knees.
Your knee. You can tell she's a math teacher. Alright, so, would you rather wear a swimsuit in the desert? No, excuse me, a snowsuit in the desert or a swimsuit in the Arctic?
Snowsuit in the
Snowsuit or swimsuit?
snowsuit in the summer.
In the Arctic or the desert? Okay, why is that? I got you. Alright, here we go. Would you rather be able to change the past or see into the future?
See into the future.
I think that you might win the lottery. Alright. Would you rather eat cookies or French fries? Miss Wyatt, your response on this one? Cookies or French fries?
French fries.
Alright. Would you rather get up early or stay up late?
Actually, it's get up early.
Not to one.
All right, so this is Caitlin and Juwan. Now they're a little nervous. It's okay. All right, tell me. Now, obviously, music is really important to both of you guys. And we're going to see the example that I just mentioned. Why is music so important to you guys?
I guess music is important to me because my family, like my granddad, my dad, my mom a little bit, she can't really sing, she tried to. Well, my family is like, they all about music, like we have people in my family that play guitar, play drums, piano, we have dancers, and we just got a lot of talent in my family.
I guess I can say the same thing, but it's like I get to, I don't want to say escape myself because I don't have to think escape from it, but it's something that I feel free to be able to do. I do it because I hate it, but sometimes I do it.
Now, is this something, thinking about music, is this something that you would like to pursue for the future, or is this something that you do just for more like the intrinsic value of something yourself? Like, you see yourself 20 years from now performing, or?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to turn the mics over to them. What's the name of the song you guys are going to sing?
Nobody greater God. The song.
Alright, Nobody Greater.
I went down into the deepest valley. Look all around down there, couldn't find nobody. I went across the deep blue sea, couldn't find one to compare to your love and grace, your mercy. Nobody greater, nobody greater than you. Search all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody great, nobody great, nobody greater than you. Search all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody great, nobody great, nobody greater than you.
Nobody can be like you can. All the ones
nobody. I just hide and go. Feel good like nobody. Nobody great. Nobody great. Nobody greater than you. Nobody great. Nobody great. Nobody greater than you. Nobody great. Nobody great. Nobody greater than you.
All right, now, one of the things that we like to do, and Juwan's been after me for what, years, one way we perform at Union. So if you have a talent that you'd like to share, while I'm talking, if there's really people, if you guys are going to come on up to stage, Sam and Ned and Ms. Boss and Senor Ralston, if you guys like to come down. If you have a talent that you would like to share, if you have something that you sing or you'd like to share, a poem, you play a musical instrument, something that you would like to perform or share at Union, we would love to have you guys do that. What I need for you to do, what I'll ask you guys to do, is put that in writing. Write it down. Put your name, either your grade or your school, put down who your directed studies teacher is. That's important. That's all I remind you. So I come talk to you, speak out that stuff, come up and always say, hey, I'm a performer at Union. Who you are. So, put it in writing for what you want to do. It's an elementary group that would like to do something for your kids. I love that. It'd be awesome. So put it down, put it in my mailbox office, and I will come find you and contact you. So I'm going to turn this mic right here over to Annette and to Sam. It's awesome. If you want to come on down here. Is Senor Ralston? We see her there. But you have to come down here to see her. They told me you did. It's not my fault. They made me. So I'm going to let you share a little bit. If you guys don't know this, we have a program we just started last year, correct? Where we have a exchange program with a school in Spain. All right, what's the name of the school? Use the microphone.
Gredos, San Diego.
Gredos, San Diego. I'm learning. And that's in Madrid, correct? Okay. So I'm going to turn it over to these guys, and I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about their trip to Spain. They've got some pictures. If I can get somebody to move the piece of paper, thank you, Caitlin. That's awesome. They're going to share some pictures with you and tell you a little bit about their trip and to tell you about some opportunities coming up that you guys can participate in. So, let's see what I'm saying. We're standing with you.
Hey guys, I'm Sam. I've been going to school here since kindergarten and senior. And last year I had the privilege of going to Spain with Ned, Mr. Ralston, Ms. Boss, Mr. Bowles, and 2 teachers that have already graduated. And have a present to show you guys. So we left from the Chattanooga airport, we flew to Charlotte, and then we flew from Charlotte to Madrid. It was really the flight was easy, super easy. I mean, just go to sleep, obviously. Watch some movies, play some games. Flight, no big deal. Oh my gosh, we'll go to the Atlantic. No, not a big deal. So this is Madrid. The bottom you have the Royal Palace. Middle you have Plaza Mayor, which is the big center of the historic district of Spain. And then you have the Strip. We weren't actually staying in downtown Madrid. We were staying in the state of Madrid. But we did visit the city several times on our trip.
So we actually stayed in a little village that was about 30 to 45 minutes away from Madrid. Sam and I stayed in a village called Villa Nueva de la Cañada, so in short, Cañada. And then Katie and Marissa, the other girls that graduated, they stayed in another town that was about an hour or so away. It's called Guadarrama.
take pictures of everything. It's beautiful.
This is the aqueduct of Segovia. So this is a really old Roman aqueduct, so it's used to transport water into the city. And the cool thing about this is it's super, super long, but if you look, there's no like mortar or like nothing holding the rocks together. Everything is held by friction. They were so like scientifically advanced.
And literally everything in Spain is beautiful. Everything. The buildings are beautiful, the paintings are beautiful, the people were beautiful. It's great. So you might be wondering, so why'd y'all go to Spain? Why? Well, for years we've had the exchange program in Tokyo, but I don't speak Japanese. Do you speak Japanese? Probably not. But we do. I'm talking, you're not. Thank you. So we have 2 foreign languages offered at TSA, which is great. We offer them since kindergarten. We have great teachers, Matt Tucker, Sarah Ralston, teaching us since elementary. And we have it in middle school, we have it in high school. And we actually got to use that. Like 24/7, got to be immersed in the language. Watching TV in the language, talking with families in the language, talking to locals in the language. You know, we wanted to buy something, we talked in Spanish. It was great. We also got to experience their cultures and build literally lasting bridges. I'm friends with all the people that I met there, and they invited me back, and I want to go, and I talk with them on a weekly basis. So I was talking about earlier Spanish. It's really important. And you might not think so now, you're like, oh, I think the Spanish class, oh, this or that. But it's a life skill. You know, TSAs, we are trying to be lifelong learners. This is a skill you can use every day, forever. You know, if you use it, keep it. If you don't use it, you lose it. But something I learned when I was there is that CSA, like, I thought, you know, CSA is okay, we're special. We have it since kindergarten, all the way to high school. It's great. We're really different. But we're not that different from them. They have actually Spanish, English, starting in the 3rd grade, but they have it every day and they're intense about it. And they start a 3rd language in middle school. So they have 3 languages by the time they graduate, or you know, 2. That was incredible to me. And so we're really, like, we're right there with them. Learning the language is so important.
So this is our class that we had in our school. Our school was called Arcadia. And I'm going to show you. So this is kind of cut up, but this is our class. And so we weren't just like tourists to them. We were actually students. They took us in as one of their own. They treated us with the same like respect and the same vegetables in there, but there's mostly meat, cheese, and bread. So, as you can guess, we gained like 20 pounds.
Never been anything about it, so really didn't. But so they're like, it's a different culture, they have different, so they have small breakfast, and the morning snack, and then you have the mid-morning. Then their lunches are like an hour, 2 hours long. They're really like you have a nap in the middle of the day. I love that. And then you go out for tapas, which is where we get the word appetizers. Tapas is right in there. And then you have like a 5 dinner, and everything was fresh. Fresh fruit, fresh bread, fresh ham. It's great.
Like, for example, for a normal meal, you would have, or not a normal meal, but like a normal day, you'd wake up in the morning, have something really, really small. You wouldn't eat till about 11, and then you don't eat again till like 3. And you don't eat, and then finally you eat like 11, 12, 9.
They had a really long day. It's great. Okay, so now pricing. It's a little intimidating. So it's about $2,000-ish. It just really depends on the airfare. It's flight over the next days for each person with extra flights. But we did do a little bit of fundraising last minute, and got hundreds of dollars back to spend while we were over there in Spain. And this year, since we're starting earlier, planning earlier, we're going to have even more fundraising to make it affordable so that more people can go, and that so everyone can have the opportunity to experience this. Alright, here's the important date, remember. 24th, 5:30, Mrs. Boss's room. It's over there, by the library, across from the bathroom. 3:30, not the referee, that's Hendrick's room. 3:30, Mrs. Boss's room. You really should come. You don't, it's not a commitment. You go to the meeting, you just want to learn more about it. And thank you. Okay. So sophomores and juniors, it's open to you guys. So please come to the meeting.
We encourage all of you guys to come. It's a super cool experience, and you learn a lot.
All right, thank you.
Like, if you guys are interested, really check this out. If you think you might be interested, you're not sure, please go by this meeting on the 24th. Just get some information. Don't let the money be a factor that keeps you from going. This is just a killer opportunity. It's a really great relationship we're building with the school in Spain. There's students over here. We're going to send students over there. It's just a really good opportunity. Go check it out. Find out what this program is all about. So we're almost done now. This is a few more minutes. We're going to. I do want to say before we go that elementary kids, you guys have done great, especially our kindergarten buddies down here for the first time in the auditorium. You guys have done awesome. So give me a shout out. I'm going to turn the mic over to Evan. He's going to share with us our words to think about as we exit from the book.
So the quote I have for you guys today is from Albert Einstein, and it's more about like work and success as a person who never made any mistake, never tried anything new.
All right, so I want to thank you guys again for coming to auditorium today. First and second grade, you are dismissed. You are dismissed until